Before we go ahead and move on, just want to take another quick time out and welcome you to the video. Got some lines and personal leans out for college football week 12. And of course, this is the SEC edition. But before we go ahead and dive into some more free content right here on YouTube, just got to quickly remind you once again that we are red hot in our extra daily pick package right now. We're 5-1 in our last 6 extra daily picks on patreon.com/BrockPage. And once again, if you want to access today's extra daily pick, it's only going to cost you just $2.99. We're also 3-1 in our last 4 Underdog tier package picks on that site as well. And access to that Underdog tier is only going to cost you just $4.99. Now, we currently have over 750 members signed up and active on that site. And if you want to join those folks and get in on the action, link for that webpage is in the description section below. And once again, that's patreon.com/BrockPage. And moving on, we're going to take a look at LSU squaring off against Arkansas. That's going to be a 12 p.m. Eastern start time. Now, the Tigers of LSU are -1 on the road, total 63 and a hook. LSU is coming fresh off a 48-11 beatdown at the hands of Auburn. They also dropped 2 out of their last 3 ball games, and they gave up 117 points during that stretch, really struggling defensively. Now, quarterback Miles Brennan is out for the season, won't see him in action. LSU's allowing 34 points a game and 335 yards passing. Now, the Tigers have also failed to cover the number in 5 out of their last 6 at Arkansas. And speaking of the Razorbacks, they're one of the best covering teams in the country right now. 3-0 against the spread at home, 6-1 against the number overall for the season. Now, this Razorback defense is allowing just 23 points per contest at home and just 191 yards passing in that same category. This Razorback secondary has a staggering 13 interceptions on the season, 16 total takeaways. Jalen Catalon and Hudson Clark lead this Arkansas secondary with 3 interceptions apiece. Now, Catalon has 70 total tackles, 2 forced fumbles, 4 PBUs, and a pick 6. And, of course, linebacker Grant Morgan currently leads this club in tackles with 85 of them. Morgan also has 4 PBUs and a pick 6 himself. Arkansas has scored more than 28 points or more in 4 out of their last 5 ball games. And that lone game where they didn't score 28 points or more, that was a 24-13 victory over Tennessee. Now, total-wise, when it comes to the number in this one, Arkansas has gone 3-0 to the under in their home games this season. Meanwhile, LSU saw 2 out of their last 3 road games stay under the line themselves. I'm going to go ahead and lean toward the dog in this one. Give me the underdog Arkansas Razorbacks +1 and the under 63.5 in that ball game. All right, next contest I have for you, it is going to be Kentucky, Alabama, and that is going to be a 4 p.m. Eastern start time. And is that it there? Yep. 4 p.m. Eastern start time in Tuscaloosa. The Crimson Tide's -30, total 58. Kentucky's giving up just